Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. And Aries, we just had a major energetic shift happening yesterday and today, so I don't know if you are feeling that at all. But we are starting off, Aries, with an Eternal Crystals card for you. And the overall energy, the card at the bottom of the deck is card 19, Hematite. A 1 and a 9 adds up to a 10, so you could be closing out some sort of a major cycle, Aries. And this card is to deal with your root chakra, and it's talking about mental strength. And you have card 11. So you have a 10 and 11, which is talking, it could very well be talking about closing out a cycle and starting something new, progression, forward movement of some sort. But this is chiastolite. I may have said that wrong. And this again is dealing with the root chakra, and it is about past loved ones. So you could be grieving for somebody who is passed, and if that's the case, I am sorry, Aries. Or this could just be talking about having the support of your ancestors, your past loved ones around you. They could be giving you guidance with the mental strength card here. So listen to your intuition, Aries. If you have something that you just feel like you need to do, or you're being guided to do, pay attention to that. You know, mental strength is having the ability to control your thoughts instead of letting your thoughts control you. So we're going to jump into the Crow Tarot here, and we are starting off with the Two of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. The Six of Swords, the Judgment, the Ten of Cups, the Moon, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and one more card for Aries, please, and the King of Swords with the Tower on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, Aries, you may have had some big event occur, or some big event may be occurring, possibly somebody passing away, or possibly just, you know, your loved ones being there to help you through this major event. With the Tower card, I like to always point out the birds and how they're flying in a circle here. You know, the Tower usually comes in to wake us up to something. So, and as we know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. The Tower to me often speaks of becoming aware of a cycle or an addiction, or just becoming aware of something that we need to address or let go of. It doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Underneath we have the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles. So there could be some sort of stagnation in your foundation here, Aries. Something, you know, you may be standing your ground, setting boundaries. There could be possibly a reunion coming in with somebody. And I'm just feeling like if that's the case, you might have to make sure that you have solid boundaries, because it seems like this person or whatever is coming in, if you're having a reunion with somebody, they could have some sharp words, sharp opinions. You may need to cut this person out or this situation. There's something that's feeling toxic here that you need to address, Aries. So let's get into the cards. We have the Two of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. So there's somebody that you've been working with, collaborating with, and maybe you've just come to a stalemate. Maybe you disagree on what it is that you're trying to build or create, or how you're trying to do it. It's just become, there's some sort of drama here that you want to move away from. There could be roadblocks to something that you're trying to build. But it seems like with the Judgment card, the Ten of Cups, and the Moon, it's like almost a need to make a decision, to make a judgment call on this situation or this person that you're working with or whatever it is. Needing to really be honest with yourself and ask, is this what is making you happy? Because there's some sort of an illusion here with the Moon card. And with the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups and the King of Swords, there's the Queen of Pentacles is like the wounded warrior. This is talking about some sort of, it's another one of those fortune after difficulty cards. And the Queen of Pentacles is, you know, usually speaking about things are working out better and faster than you think. Problems that look like mountains will soon be reduced to molehills. You'll be able to laugh at your previous anxiety. You know, it's asking you to clarify your objectives, and when you're faced with a circumstance that you would have once bent under, you're going to recognize it as an opportunity to be the cause and not the effect. And you will be able to push through it. So again, if you have somebody that you're dealing with, you're going to see that how, you know, you're going to be able to see that you're not the victim, Aries, that you have more power than you think. You know, you're going to, again, if you're dealing with people who, because the King of Pentacles is usually talking about a reunion, a new beginning, closing out a major chapter here. And with the Seven of Wands, it's saying that you need to stand your ground when it comes to closing out this chapter. And then you have the Page of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords. And the Swords is all about your communications, your thoughts, your ideas. The Five of Swords is, you know, it's like defeat, or it can be. So this could either be people that you're dealing with, or this could be your own thoughts in your head, your own limitations, your own. But I'm feeling, no, with the Queen, the Three of Pentacles, it's somebody you're dealing with, somebody that you're working with. It's like you're just coming to the realization that maybe your friend group, maybe people you're working with, it's like you're just no longer jiving with them anymore. You're making a judgment call on something. Maybe you find some information out. Let's get some clarity here. Clarify the Two of Swords for Aries, please. The Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? Patience, temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius Aries. But this is, again, talking about going through a transition. Something is changing. Temperance is card 14. 1 and a 4 adds up to a 5, and 5s are all about changes. Again, with the Six of Swords, clarifying the Three of Pentacles. So somebody that you're working with, somebody that you're dealing with, again, it's just, there's too much drama, and you're realizing that it's time to move away from this drama. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Getting clarity, having an aha moment, finally realizing that, you know, you're repeating some sort of a cycle that you need to break away from. Possibly you've been looking for work, or you have to, maybe you were off of work for a while due to recovering from an injury or something, and now you need to go back to work, but you're realizing that you don't want to go back to this job or this place, because you suddenly, being away from it, now you see how toxic it really is, and you don't want to go back into that. So you're trying to figure out what to do instead, or where you can go instead. What is the better direction? Because you're seeing that this past situation is very toxic. Maybe the people there are very toxic. They gossip a lot. There's a lot of ego. There's a lack of real support. Fake friends, I'm hearing. Fake friends. So what is the Judgment card? Please clarify the Judgment card for Aries. Why is the Judgment card here? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Looking to see if there is something else out there. Looking for something better. Deciding to leave and go off on your own. Go off in a new direction. Clarify the Ten of Cups here. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Two of Swords again with the King of Cups. Yeah, you're feeling like you've come to a crossroads. Something is feeling stagnant. Something is, you're not sure how to move forward here. You want to move forward to your happiness, but you're reevaluating. Maybe you've learned some information about the place that you were working, or just, again, I almost feel like you were away from a job because you were healing from a surgery or something. You had some time off. Maybe you were using up your holiday, your vacation. But in this time off, you've realized, you've come to learn that, you know, you don't want to go back there. This isn't fulfilling you. You're reevaluating your choices. Maybe you went back there and things just feel different. You've gotten the cold shoulder or something. Things have just changed. Yeah. The moon is being clarified with the Five of Swords. So there's just, you know, some sort of defeat here. Feeling defeated, feeling Yeah, you won't feel like doing anything, and you may be frustrated with work, love, or health. God never gives you more than you can handle, but He usually gives you things that push you to do something. So whatever, you don't see, there's something in the background is pushing you to do something, pushing you to possibly go in a new direction. Again, maybe there's also a message here of consider the source of whatever conflict, whoever's bringing in this drama, and quit dwelling in their puddle of negativity. Yes, maybe that could be, it's just somebody you're working with or dealing with is always all up in their head creating drama, and that's spilling over or projecting onto you. And it's like you want to get away from it. You don't want to be a part of it anymore. And this card is telling you to count your wins, no matter how small. And that the outcome is one of conquest and defeat. You'll get what you want, but it may not be the way that you want it. Interesting here. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Or the Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, you need to nurture it's like you don't owe anybody anything here, Aries. If it's not feeling right for you to go back to something, that's Spirit's way of pushing you to move on in a new direction. And if you do decide to go back, it's like, don't buy into other people's drama. Stand your ground. Maintain your focus. Be the example that you want to see, in a sense. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups here for Aries. Clarify the Seven of Cups. The Magician. Yeah, you're the magician here. You have the ability to create. The best thing that some advice somebody ever gave to me, I was in a job, I was miserable, I wanted to quit, but I felt I couldn't because I needed the money. I had, small kids that I was responsible for, and he said to me, you needed a job before you got this one. You'll always be able to find a job. So let's clarify the King of Swords. The King of Swords is asking to make a plan, to get control of a situation, to cut something out. Clarifying the King of Swords, we have the Page of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. And this is really, really good. So you might even have a new opportunity come in, because the Page of Cups is talking about some sort of, pages are usually messengers. So you have message, you have news coming in, and it could very literally be like some sort of miraculous event that occurs here, because you know how we always say, I'll believe it when pigs fly? Well, there's a pig flying here. And that's the other thing. In order to manifest what we want, we need to believe that we can have it first. So instead of believing it when you see it, you need to Instead of believing it when you see it, you need to believe it, and then you will see it. With the Two of Wands, it's literally saying you have the world in the palm of your hands. It's just a matter of deciding what it is that you want. And the Ace of Cups is luck is on your side. And with both the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles, because the Six of Pentacles is usually saying that something that was lost will be returned to you. You know, this is saying there's something better. Maybe you get a pay cut or something in your job, or, you know, there's been some sort of unequal give and take. Maybe you're not getting paid what you're worth, or again, maybe because you had to take time off to take care of yourself, now they're cutting your hours or giving you less time, or just something, whatever that is for you. It could be any number of things, but this is, you know, the Page of the Six of Pentacles is asking you to be careful what you're putting your energy to. You know, there's something that you need to stop giving energy to here, Aries. And I believe that there is something, and we're Four of Wands again. The Four of Wands is talking about a victory. It is a success, but it's something that you built, you did. You succeeded in something. It's about a celebration. Oh, with the King of Pentacles, a new beginning. The stagnancy is going to end. There is going to be forward movement. This is closing out a major chapter. So you could be celebrating that you finally decided to leave something, because we have the Nine of Cups here, which is wish fulfillment, and the Five of Pentacles, the Chariot. Moving on. Moving out of the cold. A wish is going to be fulfilled, and it's going to pull you out of this funk that you might be in, and it's going to carry you forward here. The answer is within you, Aries, and you need to trust your intuition, because when this Tower comes in, just have faith. Have faith that it's making way for a new beginning, something new. Just keep persevering. Be very careful of, you know, the people around you, the friends that are around you. I feel like not everybody has good intentions, but you are being guided and you have the mental strength to figure this out, Aries. Great message. I hope that helps you on your journey. If you're still here, I would love it if you would hit that like and subscribe, and I thank you so very much. And until then, Aries, I will catch you next time.